My name is Robert Bogan, and I am the president of the Riverside African American Historical Society. What we do is an organization that actually preserves the history and the heritage of the African American people here in the city of Riverside. There's a tremendous amount of rich history that we actually get to capture and document and share, because I think through sharing we can educate others about the plight that African American experience and the contributions that they made. The Riverside African American Historical Society, we are so excited to be here in the city and to do the things that we're doing. One of the projects, we have the Civil Rights Museum that's taking place, which is going to be a great center place for people to gather and to learn about the African American history, not just African American, but other diverse groups here in the city, to learn about their history and the contributions they made.
This is the Civil Rights Institute of Inland Southern California. How it came about, I went to the city manager and I told him, we need a place to do fair housing, equal housing opportunity for everyone. I said, and not only there, that we have individuals, nonprofit organizations, trying to find a place to meet. They don't have a place to meet. He said, well, what you gonna do about it? I said, I'll tell you what I'm going to do about it. I see an old house there on Mission Inn Boulevard. We're going to purchase that house. I said, and we're going to allow nonprofit organizations to come in and to meet and to greet and to do whole business meetings and whatever they need to do at no cost.
When we open this fall, we're going to see a community celebration where we're going to bring in artists, we're going to bring poets, we're going to bring in live entertainers to bring us all together for a community celebration where we're going to honor those people who have made a difference in our community. The local heroes, the Inland Empire civil rights leaders who have gone on to do great things for all of us who live here. We're also going to open the 72 units of affordable housing that are going to be part of this complex. And the Diversity Center, which is basically going to be a community center where everyday people will be able to walk in, use the space, and utilize it for grassroots organizing. They're going to be able to use it to have discussions around moving the needle on civil rights issues in the Inland Empire. So the grand opening is just a kickoff of what we expect to see in the future.
I am acting as curator for the inaugural exhibition at the Civil Rights Institute. It will be the model for future exhibitions, and it's an awesome responsibility to try to put this together with all these incredible people. It makes me extremely proud, too, that they've trusted me and trusted in me the responsibility of telling a story in a very clear, concise, precise, and positive way that establishes the adversity, shows the hope, but then demonstrates the victories.
I'm honored to serve as the committee chair for the RAS Exhibit Committee, which is going to be housed in the Civil Rights Institute. The theme is taken from Maya Angelou's poem, Still I Rise. And we took that theme because as African Americans and as people of color, we continue to rise, no matter what the circumstances, no matter how difficult the adversities that we have come through, we continue to rise, overcoming adversities, looking to hope, and of course, experiencing triumph.
I'm involved in this project coordinating the RAS portion of the exhibit. I see that it's going to be a visible reminder to future generations of what's come before, to have something that is like a central point in the community that you can look to, that you can visit, that you can go and explore the history on your own, that you can learn from, that you can take messages to carry forward. I think this is one of the most profound investments that we can make to further the efforts of the African American community.
The goal is to record and preserve the history of African Americans in inland Southern California. The event is going to take place the first part of October 2022. Why should you go? You are very much interested in hearing the history of these fantastic, courageous individuals who went out there when it was not popular to be out there doing something to make a difference, not only in their families and churches, but the entire community. They embraced everyone because we all working together for the betterment and the bigger picture of our communities.